Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're gonna do an ownership review of my 2023 Ford F-150 XLT with the 5-liter V8. It's kind of like what I did a couple weeks ago with my dad's truck over there, but this time we're gonna do one of this truck. Of course, we got to get on a cold start. Oh yeah. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be doing an ownership review of this truck, and I know it's a little bit wet. It's because I actually just took it to an automatic, I mean not to an automatic, a self-serve car wash, and you know, I sprayed it down and then threw on some high pressure wax on it just to make the outside look nice. But yeah, so basically we're gonna talk about the ownership experience of this truck, and we're gonna talk about, you know, mainly the good times that we've had with it, and you know, I've had a few bad times with it as well. Like one thing that I will mention is, sorry if you can't hear me, it's windy like heck out here. But one thing I'll start out with by talking about is the axle shaft on this wheel. It broke at one point, but the thing is, it wasn't even a recall or anything at the time, so you know, it was covered by warranty. But you know, it was fixed, and ever since it's been driving perfectly fine like a brand new truck. And these are Scorpion Pirelli tires, and they're still holding up pretty well. You know, they've got 30,000 miles on it, and you know, some of it's highway and some of it's city. This truck also comes with the black appearance package, so meaning that, you know, decals like this F-150 lettering and, you know, the plastic piece that goes around it, it's gloss black. It's not plastic like how it would be with the sport package. And then you get the Tremor style hood, and then you also get these fake hood vents, which even though they are fake, but I still really like the look of them. And that antenna right there I bought off of Amazon. And then, you know, you also, I don't know if I mentioned, but you get gloss black aluminum wheels, or 20-inch. And then you also get black Ford decals, which actually on mine it's actually chipped a little bit, so I'll have to get that taken care of. And then you also get a black grill as well, and you can get the black appearance package with pretty much any color you want, but I chose to get black on black because I think it looks really cool. And then also the 4x4 sticker right here, it's all grayed out pretty much. And then you also get F-150 lettering. Well, I mean, it comes on all the tailgates of the F-150s, but you actually get the black sticker for the lettering that's stamped in the tailgate. And my favorite thing about this truck is the 5-liter V8 engine that it has. And I know it's a little bit dirty at the moment, I still need to clean it up, but yeah, it produces 400 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. And another thing too, that I have just because it's the black appearance package, is the dual rear exit tailpipes, as you can see, which it actually sounds pretty good with the 5-liter V8. I'll show you right now. Obviously, as you can tell, that's a warm start. Yeah, it sounds really good, especially with this exhaust on it. And then it also has the bed utility package as well. So what that includes is the tailgate work surface, which it has, you know, these rulers on it, and then it's got these inserts for, you know, using C-clamps if you're cutting wood or something. And then it's got this neat little phone holder right here. So like, you know, you can use your phone in either portrait mode or landscape mode if you're trying to watch a video on how to do a certain project. And I got this spray and bed liner from Ford. It, you know, was optional. It's a standalone option, and then you also get LED bed lighting as well that, you know, also turns on the cargo light as well. I think that's what you would call it. And that's part of the bed utility package, but I apologize big time about the mess back here. It's just I've been using it for landscaping purposes, and I haven't really had time to clean the bed of the truck out. And then this is the tailgate step. So, you know, I like this design a lot better than on the 2014 F-150s, where, because like on my dad's truck, the 2014 F-150, this grab handle, it's right here, so like it's, you know, it's always exposed pretty much. But like I like how on the newer F-150s, it's pretty much integrated with in the tailgate step, so it pretty much just collapses and then, you know, folds in. But yeah, you just step on up in here, and then you get full access to the bed of the truck. And then there's my American flag that I put in there. I just thought it looked pretty cool, so because, you know, with the black appearance package, I bought it off Amazon. Yeah. All right, so now we're on the inside of the truck, and then another thing that the black appearance package comes with is leather seating, but you have to have the 302A package for the black appearance to come with leather seating. It's not as high quality as what it is in higher trim levels like the Lariats, King Ranches, and Platinums and stuff, but these leather seats, they are still very comfortable, and, you know, I really like them a lot because, you know, it's easy to keep clean and stuff. And then you also get a black Ford emblem in the steering wheel as well. Basically, any Ford emblem on this vehicle is blacked out. It's not blue like it normally is. Then we'll turn the vehicle power on. I like those nice graphics that you get in the instrument cluster. Yeah, so like basically you can toggle through all kinds of different settings, and you can customize the screen to your liking, and then, you know, you got your different drive modes right here that you can cycle through, which I like how it plays these cool graphics and stuff, which I don't want to really put it in those modes because it, you know, it puts it in four-wheel drive, and I don't want to do that. And then you also get the 12-inch touchscreen, and you get the 360 camera. Well, the 360 camera, that's a standalone option. So, you know, you either get it or you don't. I mean, you pretty much pick it when you order it. I mean, I ordered this truck, so I specifically wanted it. Yeah, you can choose to have just the backup camera, and then you can have it zoomed in from the backup camera. That's for like an auxiliary camera, and then this right there is the bed camera. That's a 180 split view. That's just the front camera. And then there's the 360 view. So basically, you know, when it's in park or drive, any gear besides reverse, you know, and if you just hit this button, it automatically brings up the 360 camera. And then you can also, on the side of the screen, you know, you can have different settings right here, like trips and fuel economy, eco behavior, off-road status, zone lighting, bed camera, audio, navigation, and then back to the trip meters. Another thing that this truck comes with is the twin panel moonroof that, you know, you would just operate by these buttons right here. You know, you just click this, and then it closes automatically, and then you can use this to close the shade. But then it stops halfway through, so then you gotta click it again. So it might get a little bit annoying, but I mean, it works. Yep. But I'm gonna leave that open because I like how much light it lets in. And then this is also a standalone option with also the power sliding rear window. Yeah, they're both their own options pretty much, so you know, you can either get them or not get them when you order the truck. This truck also comes equipped with the Max Trailer Tow package. So meaning with this truck, the way how it's equipped, I can tow 13,000 pounds with it because, you know, I got the 5-liter V8 and then I also got the 373 rear axle. But if this truck had the 3.5-liter EcoBoost, I'd probably be able to tow 14,000 pounds. But because, you know, the 5-liter V8, you know, it's about a 1,000 pound towing capacity difference when you compare like the 5-liter V8 and the 3.5-liter EcoBoost. But nonetheless, they are great engines for towing. I mean, especially the EcoBoost engine. But I just like the 5-liter V8 because, you know, the way how it sounds and everything. But yeah, and then this is the Pro Trailer Backup Assist, and then you click that, and then a really cool feature it has is, you know, it'll ask you, is a trailer connected? And if you click no, it has trailer hitch assist. I might have to start the vehicle to use it. So like I'll try that. So like now that the vehicle, that the engine's on, it's actually trying to process. So yeah, as you can see, you know, because there's no hitch ball that isn't detected on the trailer hitch, you know, it's not gonna work. But if there was a trailer hitch ball, you know, it would actually try to, you know, do something. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm low on fuel as well, so I'll have to top the tank off by the time I'm done with this video. Another thing I want to show before we head back outside is it's got the interior work surface, which is optional on every trim level. Basically, you know, if you have the console shifter, you just press this button right here, and then you just fold it down. It's kind of dirty at the moment. I apologize for that. And I like these graphics that it plays as well when you open the door. But yeah, as you can see, it's got just a little over 29,000 miles on it. I know people are probably going to call me out for clickbait, being all like, yeah, no, it doesn't have 30,000 miles on it yet, but, you know, in the coming days, it's going to have 30,000 miles on it, so I just wanted to cover that real quick. And it's also got the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is really good. I mean, it's not the Unleashed version where, you know, it's got speakers in the headrests and stuff, because, you know, you got to step up to a Lariat for that. But this is optional on an XLT if you have the 302A package. And yeah, I apologize for my truck being a little bit dirty at the moment. But yeah, and then you get full power seats on both sides. And with the black appearance package, it doesn't even have them chrome or anything. You know, they're all blacked out and everything. Because, you know, on a regular F-150, these would have like little chrome accents around them. I know it's a pointless detail, but I just figured I'd cover that real quick. And then it's also got this darker plastic on it with textured surface and stuff. It's just, you know, with the black appearance package, it really gives the truck an awesome contrast with, you know, darker, with like blacked out trim and stuff. So what I really want to talk about right now is, so if we go underneath the truck, so my front strut has actually been leaking a little bit. I'm sorry that you really can't see it all that well, but I mean, I just sprayed it with degreaser like over a week ago, and it's still perfectly fine, but you know, over a week ago it had a very thin film of oil on it. So, you know, my front strut is kind of going bad, so I'm gonna have to replace that over the summer. But, you know, this truck, I mean, I have taken it on really bad dirt roads and stuff, so I mean, maybe that might have something to do with it. So it's just, I don't want to discourage anyone from getting a truck like this, because, you know, it is a really good truck. It's just, you know, with, you know, I've put it through bad situations before, and that's probably what messed up the strut. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed at some point. So basically, you know, other than the axle shaft, and then the strut leaking a little bit, other than that, it's been a really great truck for the past 2 years and 30,000 miles. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be going on a POV drive for this video, because the thing is, I already have several videos of me doing that in this truck where, you know, I did spirited driving, and then I also did a nighttime drive in this truck, and then I also hauled our camper with it as well almost a year ago. So yeah, I mean, this truck, I mean, in that video was to prove how good this truck is with towing and stuff, and the trailer weighed about 7,000 pounds. So, but yeah, and that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys have any questions regarding this truck, feel free to leave a comment below. But otherwise, you know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.